Okay, I'm making this video to do a quick update on my back situation. Um, Good news is I've been able to meet with a new osteopath, and she's good. I've actually it was really impressive to listen to how well she listened, and also, at the end of it, I mean, she really gave me a chance to tell my story, and I feel like the way the parts I highlighted on my story were more significant to helping me in the present. So, um, she thinks that it's possible that there's a tendon that just never fully healed, and I, I kind of agree with that, and I told her I wanted to try another shot with physical therapy to try to rehabilitate this thing, and she because the next step is to start doing injections. I don't really see any other options. And she also recommend that I read this book, Healing Back Pain, Mind-Body Connection by, here's the guy, John E. Serrano. And, I've made it to page 10, and this has kind of set me on a journey to try to understand medieval philosophy, reading Descartes, because one of his points is basically that the cause of back pain in particular areas, which I am like 100% of the area that he's talking about. He's basically talking about up in here and also the low back, pelvis area, buttocks, is basically it's caused in the mind. I mean, he has this argument that's this. I don't know. I feel like basically his argument is kind of like an unconscious argument, and I don't have much to say about it because I don't know it that much. But I feel like, given the very objective way that society tries to be, even when there is a subjective component to all of it, it for people who have high levels of maybe like anxiety or depression or emotional whatever, it can over time contribute in pain in the body. And he explains it. I don't know. It's a pretty interesting argument, but I'm interested to see how he explains me getting out of this situation. I'm studying this book right now, and but the downside is I have been actually taking an active stance to rehabilitate these muscles in my pelvis, and I can say they just don't want to heal. My experiences when I try to exercise them, they fight, and it's really, I mean, the great thing about, at least with having the lift and over the last 6 months, is the area in my back is very, it's very specific, the region at least, and it's only when it gets hurt really bad that it becomes very, very specific. I could say a general region. It's the lower part of my sacrum. It seems like I don't feel anything to the touch. Um, that's significant at all, but it spasms. I mean, I don't know. It just gets stiff. I went for a little jog yesterday. First time in 3 years I went for a jog, and I mean, it feels extremely tender. That's the way. It's like very tender, like you pulled it. Like it's like a constant state of pulling a muscle is what it feels like. And when it starts to heal up, I feel like the back pain shoots up into my lower back. That's If I stay working it out, the pain will stay in this region. If I back off a little bit and let it heal up, the pain will shoot up into my low back. But another thing I've observed is that although today it hurt, or when I exercise a little it hurts, the next day it tends to feel pretty good. Like it will feel really strong, which is bizarre. Like that it would go kind of back and forth there. So, anyways, that's my development. And I think next time I'll be meeting with her, I'll probably be setting up some appointments to do some injections. And I hope it works. I mean, it'd be awesome to get back to a place where I can run, and that'd be nice. But we'll see. Oh, and also I could say that I've had some of the most incredible back pain right up in here. This area right here. This specific area, like really just like throbbing kind of back pain. Like it just feels like, and twitching. The muscle will start twitching, or like start twitching, and then the arm starts almost kind of going numb. And when I lie down flat on my back, I'll relax, and then I'll lift up kind of right here, and in the area where it hurts, it like pops. It's a huge knot right here. I don't know. Is it related? Probably. But that's my update.